Hey everybody, it's Scott Steen with winnersandwhiners.com coming to you from the Legion of Picks studio, tucked away on this expansive first floor of the Winners and Whiners Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you today's Deep-3. As always, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, smash them buttons, as the kids say today. Give us the thumb, give us the rectangle. You know you want to do it. And, of course, tell your friends, check us out on social media, all that good stuff, Facebook, with the Twitters. We're everything's up to date here at Winners and Whiners. And, of course, most importantly, let us know what you're playing. What are you on today? Got a little baseball action going, maybe a little early baseball. And, of course, there's always soccer and tennis as well. And I know for a fact that our soccer and tennis cappers, once again, did a great job. So let us know what you're playing in the comment section. If you get them right, you know the drill. We'll give you the shout out on the next day's video. And if you get enough of them right, you will be the one, the only, the capper of the day. Now, Legion of Picks, he was the capper of the day 2 days in a row. Did he do it? Did he cash? Did he get it done 3 days in a row? You're going to have to stick around and find out, all right? In the meantime, while you're waiting on that, get yourself over to Winners and Whiners or StatSalt.com. Check out the best sites anywhere for deep analysis in every sporting event going on in America every single day. If you can bet on it, you can bet we're writing about it over at Winners and Whiners. And check out our latest and greatest partner over there at PointsBet.com for all you folks in the state of New Jersey looking for the best place to make a bet. Look no further than PointsBet.com. Make sure you follow the link in the comment or in the description, and that way you will get a little special bonus there from the folks at Winners and Whiners. Something like 30 days free membership as a premium member over there. All right. So, as an insider at Winners and Whiners. So, with that being said, let's excuse me. Let's get quickly to yesterday's recap. Not a bad day, boys. How about a little dog hunting there for us? How about how about those Kansas City Royals? How about them Royals? Huh? Never a doubt, as the Royals score 5 runs in the 9th inning to take down the Cleveland Indians. Pay us whatever we had that. I think I had it at plus 215, right around there. So depending on what you got it down at, nicely done indeed. So yeah, that was not a bad hit for the Royals. We also got down on the Philadelphia game. They took care of their business. We did have the Chicago Cubbies. They fought hard. That rookie pitcher did look good, but the relief staff just couldn't get it done. Cubs had a 1-run lead late and pissed it away. Stop me if you've heard this before. We were leading in the 8th, and then we lost. So, yeah, 2-1 we go, but pick up about 2 units of value there, so not too shabby at all. And on the premium side, we did well there as well. We had kind of shat the bed. On the Washington-Miami, we had the first 5 under in that one. Mighty Max did his thing, but Trevor Richards, Miami pitcher, was not able to contain the Washington offense. They basically made him throw 50 pitches in the first 2 innings. It took its toll, and he gave up a back-to-back 3-run inning, so that pretty much sunk us there. But things got better as we had the Texas Rangers, and we also had the San Diego-Baltimore over 10.5. So 2-1 we go on the premium side, 2-1 with great value on the Deep-3, and let's fire up the old Deep-3 machine and see what we got cooking today, shall we? First, taking a look into the National League West as the Los Angeles Dodgers take on the Arizona Diamondbacks. Tony Gonsolin takes the mound for the Dodgers for his first start against Taylor Clark for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Gonsolin is a great story. Drafted out of Portland State in the 9th round. I played almost exclusively played the outfield in college. Pitched just a little bit in relief. Only made 4 starts in his college career. But the Dodgers, they drafted him as a pitcher, even though he's got great pop and can actually handle the bat pretty well. They've converted him first to a reliever. Then they converted him to a starter. They worked on his speed all the way through, doing some special exercises. They took his top speed from about 92, 93 up into triple digits. Now, he won't throw that hard being a starter, but he will consistently hit 95, 96 with good movement. He's got a great wipeout pitch, and it is a split-fingered change that just dives down and away to left-handed hitters. He loves throwing it to lefties, and it is a fantastic pitch. But here's the deal: he's still making his major league debut. He's still a rookie. I'm not loving laying 140 on the Rook. Okay, Arizona's playing decent ball, but what I do want to do is I do want to back the Dodgers to beat up on Taylor Clark. Taylor Clark has made 7 starts this season. He was decent in his first 2, but he has been dreadful ever since. In his last 5, he's posted a 10 even ERA, and over those 5 starts, he's gone just 18 innings. He's given up 28 hits and 7 dongs in those 18 innings. Not good at all, my friends. The opposition, in his 7 starts, they put up 52 runs. Do the quick math on that one. That's better than 7 runs a clip, and that is not good either. No reason to think that a Dodgers team that's averaged 6.8 runs over their last 7 games will not have their way with Taylor Clark here. Give me the LA Dodgers team total over 5.5. And we're going back to the San Diego Baltimore game. We're going to take a little dog shot here. We don't have a serious dog pick for today. We don't have a doggy style pick. By the way, shameless plug for doggy style picks. 4-2 since we started doing doggy style picks, and you're never going to get tired of hearing me whine. We lost one of the other ones. One of the ones we lost in the bottom of the 9th. The other one we lost in extras. So the doggy style for all the bumps and bruises that we've been through on the Deep-3 last week or so, doggy style has been paying some bills. So anyway, I've about dislocated my shoulder, patting myself on the back. So let's go on, shall we? We're going to look San Diego, Baltimore. This is about the closest thing to a dog. We're going to get a positive value. We're going to get a play on this one here. I like Baltimore in the first 5, all right? Matt Strom goes against Dylan Bundy for the Birds. Now, we loved Matt Strom early in the season, but, again, stop me if you've heard this before, he's struggled lately. He's given up 20 earned runs in his last 18 in the third, covering just 4 starts. He's given up 8 walks, 8 home runs in that 4-game stretch, and he has seen his ERA balloon from 3.21 to 4.85. Now, I know we're asking for trouble back in the Orioles to do anything successfully except navigate the post-game buffet. But Dylan Bundy, unlike most of the Baltimore team, has mostly looked like he belonged in the major leagues. Since a very forgettable April, Bundy has made 9 starts, and he has an ERA of 3.46. And don't look at his record. Disregard his horrible record. He has been disappointed by a very bad Birds bullpen more times than a broke nerd at the Cheetah Club, okay? We're going to get a good price on this play. We don't have to worry about the Baltimore pen, and we get to fade a cold pitcher. I'm sold, everybody. Give me the Baltimore Orioles first 5 in this one. And finishing it up with a play there as the Seattle Mariners take on the Milwaukee Brewers, an interleague play. Once again, taking a look at the team total here, I like the Seattle team total over 4.5, as Wade LeBlanc goes for Seattle against Doogie Howser. I don't know what his name is. Chad Hauser, maybe. Anyway, it's not going to be here long. Hauser is what his name is. Adrian Hauser. It just came to me. Adrian Hauser. I was tempted to make a dog play here with Seattle, but 2 words stopped me. Okay, the words Wade LeBlanc. He's been good lately with a 3 quality start in his last 4 innings. You know what? I ain't buying it. I'd rather fade Milwaukee staff that has given up 5.9 runs per game in their last 11. And meanwhile, don't look now, but the Mariners are starting to find their offensive mojo again. They've averaged 6.8 runs per game over their last 13. Adrian Hauser making his first start since the first week of the season. Everything else in between has come in relief. In that game, he went just 4 innings, and in all of his relief appearances since then, he hasn't gone more than 3. That means we're going to get a big dose of a very flammable Milwaukee Brewers pen. I like that. I like that formula for victory right there. Ding Hauser for a couple, and then lay into the middle relief of the Milwaukee Brewers. So give me the Seattle Mariners team total over 4.5, and give me the Baltimore Orioles first 5 on the money line, and give me them LA Dodgers team total over 5.5 at the end of those 3 games. You guys know the drill. You can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and we head back to the window. All right, now, I think real quick I want to mention, for those of you newcomers, or just to remind everybody, the numbers I'm putting out on these team totals, they're just educated guesses based on the line so far. Every once in a while I get burned. It'll be something stupid. So, in case you ask, I don't like the Dodgers any more than 5.5. If the team total is over 5.5, pass. And I don't like, same thing with Seattle. I don't like, you know what? I don't think there's any way that's going to be over 4.5. But if it is, I say we play it anyway. I say we play Seattle team total over 5.5 even. Yeah, I don't care. We're going to gamble, but we'd get a good price on it. I think we're going to get a juice 4.5. So anyway, that's your 3 plays for today. And talked about the premium side. We are as advertised, starting to get hot here just a little bit lately. As we've hit some good plays, we hit our 3-unit play the other day. We hit our went 2-1 on today, and we've got it back to 29 and 30. Again. Not a true representation. I've just got the record up there. I don't have a space for the value, but we have done a little better than that with multi-unit plays. So anyway, if you want to get down on the premium service, please check that out. Follow the links. All right, guys, let's get to the reason for the season, shall we? Let's take a look at the shout-outs. We're going to start with the Legion of Picks. He wanted to let me know that Cornette did indeed win the suspended match from yesterday. And he went plus 535 on the day. Looking forward to continuing today. Not bad at all, Legion of Picks. He had Carolyn Wozniacki, minus 4.5 games. That came through. Oh, man, I feel so bad. You know, I was bitching yesterday, as I always do with these names. And I go, why can't he ever play Sloane Stevens? So today, of course, he played Sloane Stevens. You know, actually got her at a good price, even though she was seeded 7th. He got her plus value, plus 120 for Sloane Stevens. And, of course, Sloane Stevens lost. So, yeah, I see a lot of consonants in my future. You know, LLP, I appreciate it, man. You gave it a shot, brother. You did your best. And he had Hallop as for 2 units, minus 3.5 games. And then clean sweep on the baseball side, my friend. You know, you don't want to start pigeonholing the Legion of Picks as just a tennis guy, because he had the Rangers for a unit, he had the Oakland Athletics on the run line for 2 units, and he had the Phillies on the money line for a 1 unit as well. So I kind of my quick math on that one said he went 5-1, and that was plus 500 on the day. Well done. The C-Dub, he had a number of very nice soccer plays. I'm going to have to get some information here from CW here a little bit later about his parlay. He had Cameroon to defeat Guinea-Bissau. And, of course, Cameroon, they took care of business. Ghana and Benin, that was a push. Now, you got to tell me, I got you down as a push, CW, but I know some of those are 2-way action. I know some are 3-way action. So if that's a loss, let me know. And when you post them, if you think about it, tell me 2-way or 3-way, or tell me what the traditional way to do it is. Anyway, he also had, in the Women's World Cup, he had Netherlands versus Japan. He had the Netherlands to win, and they did. And in the Sweden Superettan, he had Delcarta versus Vasteras over 2.5, and of course that hit. Do you really have any questions about Vasteras playing very good? And then he had an interesting 5-teamer, and this is where you got to tell me what happened, because I'm speculating at a couple of things. All right, so he had Cameroon, he had Ghana, he had the Netherlands, he had Jamaica, and he had El Salvador. Those last 2 were playing in the Gold Cup series, and that was for a 5-teamer. He had plus 1,800. Okay, now here's what happened: 3 of those games pushed. So I don't know if it's like a traditional parlay or if they just knock you back to the next game or to the next level. I'm going to assume that's what happened. So I'm assuming that Ghana, Jamaica, and El Salvador all pushed. So he hit Cameroon and the Netherlands, and those were. So anyway, I think that 2-teamer. My guess is it paid somewhere around 2 to 1, maybe 2.1 to 1, and that puts you 3-2-1 on the day, plus 2 legs on your parlay for plus 200. Gives you about plus 300 on the day. Still a fine day. Plus 3 units there for Sidub. The astute aardvark, he got down on the Phillies. Ninja lamented about almost hitting 3 underdogs yesterday, and he certainly did. He moved on today. Missed the Brewers, hit the Phillies, and missed his underdog pick on the Miami Marlins as Mighty Max did his thing. Pappy Longwood. Pappy, at least I saw you back at the window there cashing that long shot ticket with the Royals. He got down on the Royals at plus 225. He took the Marlins on the run line. They didn't even get that close. And then he took the Reds. Reds never found their mojo at all. So he still makes money on the day. I believe he still had positive value. But it's good to cash a big ticket there, Pappy. Todd Zawecki, he had the Phillies on the run line at plus 130. That took care of business. He had that Texas game. He had the over. And, Detroit, just awful. Just a dreadful, dreadful offense. And he also had Oakland on the money line, 2-1 plus 120. Super Cisco, he's back. Super Cisco made a couple plays. He had Cincinnati, obviously didn't work, but he also had Philadelphia on the run line. And that one, you know what? Let me see. I thought that covered. I've got that marked down as a loss, my friend, but let me check. Not like we're doing live TV here or anything. By the way, when this runs 21 minutes, my apologies. All right, come on, show me the money. Show me the money. Have I mentioned how much I miss Google Fiber? Philadelphia wins 7-5. Yeah, that was a win. And I marked that one down myself, so shame on me. So Cisco pushes on that one, or actually makes a little money. He made $30, made a third of the unit on the night. All right, we'll take that, Cisco. There's nothing wrong with that. No shame in that game anytime. Crashon Spencer, he had Washington on the money line, and he had Oakland on the money line as well. Kiss the Degenerate, he had Atlanta plus 101, and he had Baltimore, so it pushes there. Derek Alota, he got down late. He said, great pick, Scott. He said, I hammered Philly at minus 160. Said he missed the doggy style pick, but he locked it down right as Hunter Dozier was coming to the plate with the bases loaded. He still got plus 180. And Hunter Dozier all he did was send a moonshot into the Cleveland night sky to break the Indians' heart. Beautiful job, Derek. Glad you hit that one. And, of course, Kent P. said he likes the Deep-3 today. And Kent, he stepped out and did a fine job. He had the Phillies for 2 units. He had Texas for 3 units. And he had the Minnesota Twins for 2 units as well. You know what you notice about every one of those games? They all won. That's right. 3-0 for Kent P. And plus 700. 7 units. Just clipped the Legion of Picks to keep him from hitting it 3 days in a row. It's a comeback victory. Kent P., you are our capper of the day. Congratulations, my friend. Legion of Picks. Honorable mention for you. Honorable mention for C-Dub at plus 300. And honorable mention for Rod Zawacki, 2-1 at plus 120. All right, guys. Had a lot of fun today. Got a lot of winners out there. Nice job. Nice job. You guys are really heating up this week. Let's keep it going. Let's get those bets down. Let's have some luck. Let's have some victories tomorrow. All right. And the one thing you know, we'll meet back here at the same time, and we'll talk all about it. You guys have a great day. Good luck to everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.